This is Calabrios. Welcome, my friends, to the cartel. So, not much happened at the final press conference between WBO Super Bantamweight Champion Nonito Donaire and WBA Champion Donaire-Rigondeaux in terms of the back and forth trash talking. Now, both the fighters said mostly calm and harmless comments about their unification fight this Saturday night on HBO at Radio City Music Hall, New York, New York. Now, the only really interesting part of the press conference involved the final stare down between Donaire and Rigondeaux. Now, Donaire couldn't take his eyes off Rigondeaux and looked to be trying his hardest to look mean and to get some kind of message across, the Cuban, two-time former gold medalist in the Olympics. Now, it didn't seem to work as Rigondeaux stayed cool and calm the entire time and even looked amused at the way that Donaire was making facial expressions by knitting his brow as if he was angered. Now, it looked like Donaire was, hoping to scare Rigondeaux in order to get a psychological effect on him that would help on Saturday. That's got to be the longest stare down I've ever seen, before. And most probably pointless, because Donaire must be really worried to stare at Rigondeaux for that long. Now, the thing about the tease is, it wasn't working because Rigondeaux is beyond being scared by fighters giving him dirty looks the way Donaire was. The kind of thing, only works on mentally fragile fighters. Rigondeaux, he was far from that. If he weren't, he would have never won 2 gold medals, 400 amateur fights, and the WBA World Super Bantamweight title. As far as quotes go, Donaire said, "I guaranteed you coming into the fight, you'll see the best of Nonito Donaire." Rigondeaux said, I don't talk much, I don't say a lot of things. Come Saturday, I'm ready, I'll become a world champion again and unify the titles. So I have a feeling that we won't be seeing the best of Donaire because Rigondeaux won't let them. I think once he lands a hard body shot, this fight would be over quickly. So if Donaire sees that, that is the best of Donaire, then I agree with him. He'll give the great shot and go out on the shield. But I don't see Donaire being able to do it. Rigondeaux, what he's done against the old Dodgers, that his promoter Bob Arum has been bullying him with recently, these bad lesser fighters that Arum has dug up for Donaire.